Here we are again. Here we are again. Back at it again with the Bottom of the Glass Nation show. It's your boy, Gen Z Kid, coming at you live from sunny California. It's not super sunny outside. The sun is setting, we're finishing the day out. A little funny story from literally about 4 minutes ago. While the intro was playing, I was like, man, I really want to get a cactus cooler. Not sponsored. And so I went outside to go to the fridge to get some drinks, get a cactus cooler, and I forgot the sprinklers were on. So luckily, when I opened the door, the sprinkler just didn't shoot into the studio and ruin the equipment. So lucky me, I forgot to turn the sprinklers on. So I walked to get my drink, and as I walk back, I'm waiting for this super slow sprinkler. I'm just sitting there going, yeah, hopefully this doesn't take forever. I come back in, it's like 3 minutes left on the intro. I'm like, oh man, I still haven't made sure the mics are working. I don't have the sheets pulled up. I don't have the lights on. I was freaking out. But yeah, that was a weird start to pre-show. The stream was technically started, but you guys didn't see me, so we didn't have that interaction yet. It's whatever. Let's go through the sheets. Oh man, it's gonna be a tough stream. Werewolf 2004 gifted 5 Gen X Talks memberships, and those memberships were Michael Ross. Like if you say Ross, like Goss, it's Ross, it's Goss. Like, come on, man, give me some slack here. Or as it goes. Josh Jones, Trey Schmidt, Tyrannus, whichever. Donovan Robbins, and those are your 5 Gen X Talks memberships that were gifted by Werewolf. Thank you, Werewolf. We have Adam Pedley saying, I like your startup music. I like the startup music too. And he said, good to do a morning dance. He put kangaroos, which immediately 2 context clues come up in this thing right here. 1, he said morning. He's not from the U.S. 2, he put kangaroos. Context clues get put into my brain. You're Australian. I think I got it right. Woo! Gosh. Yeah. Studio is freezing. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. He always keeps it at negative 45 degrees. Yeah, I was going to say Celsius, but that's like literally frozen solid. I could say absolute zero, like 0 kelvins. Damen Channel or Chanel, whatever. Maybe he's bougie. $2 for the Hot Cocoa Fund. Thank you so much. He always tips in for the Hot Cocoa Fund. I need the Hot Cocoa Fund when I'm here. Oh, my bad. My hair's like flying out over here. I need the Hot Cocoa Fund when I'm in the studio. I'm freezing out here. Nail Lover. Hey, Zio. Nobody outside of Cali knows what cactus cooler is. See, you don't know what a cactus cooler is? No way. Dude, this is a very orange pineapple soda. It's a very, very unique taste. Like, I can't just describe it to you. It's like it's like an orange flavored Sprite in a way. I don't really know. It's just a cactus cooler. It's the best thing ever. You guys taste that? Yeah, it's super good. Anyways, $2 from Joe Kane to the handsome kid. Thank you so much, man. Guys support guys and all. You know how it is. Thank you. I just realized the jar isn't up. Bang! There's the jar. Oh, God. Where'd the jar go? Oh, there it is. Hey, bang! There's the jar. Yeah, look at Miss Fawaz's peaches go in there. God, Jesus Christ. I need to empty that, too. I'll empty that when I get a second, which is 7 o'clock? Something like that. I don't know. Now, I got a few things to say on this stream. Not a ton. And it's Deshir. To say bougie, it's I forgot how to spell it, but it's not super hard. I know, I see you say it 3 times in the chat. Anyways, I keep getting sidetracked. Well, there's a few things I got to say on this stream. Now, let me tell you. Let me bring you over to pictures, because I got a few things, okay? The first thing, I have a really good friend, Elias, and I'm dating my girlfriend, Adelina, whatever. And I saw this in my messages. You don't even worry about the last part right here. This right here. I gave my friend Elias my phone, or he took it. I don't really know the exact context, but I had it on Do Not Disturb because 6 o'clock it was showtime, It was showtime that day. So it's obviously it's showtime. So I have it on do not disturb because I got something to do. He's in the studio next to me. He has my phone, and she says, "Don't silence me, man," because I had do not disturb on. And then he thumbs down, sends a photo of himself, and she says, "Elias, go away." Little funny story there, because Elias, he doesn't have Face ID in my phone, but he knows my passcode, and he does this all the time. Does this too much. Anyways, I got other things. That was just a small thing that popped up. That was just funny. Now we're going to learn about this amazing grandma, okay? Woman of 87 fights off awfully hungry teen attacker before feeding him. There's a lot to unpack here. I don't know why they put awfully hungry in quotes. Like, what if you could just say hungry? Like, are they quoting the guy? Whatever. Another thing, she's 87. Like, she's got that grandma strength. You don't mess with a woman like that. Like, it's out of your league, man. I would not fight an 87-year-old woman. I'd get my butt kicked. I don't care. I'd get rolled. If I went up to Oregon to fight my grandma, she would absolutely demolish me, one-on-one. Like I'd be kicked into the dirt. Okay, and the fact that she fed him afterward, that's how you know she's a nice grandma. She's one of those cookie grandmas, you know. They feed you cookies every time you come over, or like one of those grandmas that make you like keep eating no matter what. Like, oh, finish your plate, fish, but no, it's okay. Here's seconds. No, it's okay. I swear. Like, you just keep eating because you don't want to make them feel bad. So that's what this grandma is. This teen tried to like fight her because she probably had some McDonald's or something, whatever. She taught him a lesson by beating the crap out of him. And then, or her, we don't know if the attacker was a girl or a guy, but I'm assuming it's a guy because it's funnier if it's a guy. So she then feeds him. Oh, you want McDonald's? Let me give you a home cooked meal. That's better than McDonald's. Like, dang, bro, that's a strong woman. Jeez, I don't want to throw it around. Come on, see what else I got here. This story. Hold on, this is gonna need some context for this one. I am afraid of heights. That's why I'm not super tall, and that means I don't really like roller coasters. Like I'm getting into roller coasters a lot more. I'm starting to like it more because I have less. My safety is less important to me. It's more about having fun. So like as I'm getting a little older, you know, as I'm becoming more reckless, so. The tall things, scary, bad. You try to put me on top of the Seattle Tower, like the needle. No, I'm good. I'll pass. Like top floor of any hotel we're at, pass. Like that NFL Pro Bowl event we went to, when we were on the top floor, there was a little balcony, and I went out on there. I was like, oh no, man, I don't know about this one, guys. Listen, I need to get out of here. Though it was like the only place you can get fresh air. So, again, I don't like heights, which brings me to this next one. Okay, British man climbs to the 72nd floor. Oh my god, dude, like freaking Max, man. This is why I don't know why he gets a Mac. It's so annoying. British man climbs to the 72nd floor of a skyscraper with just his bare hands. First off, finding a skyscraper that you can only climb bare hands on is astonishing, because not many can do that unless you're like going like how I am in the frame right now. I'm like going like if you're like going your way up that. He looks like he's straight up just climbing it. No way would I do that. Gosh, dude, the 20-something man got about 1,000 feet off the ground before they took him to a gondola lift. They moved him inside the building. He couldn't get back down. That's my thing about climbing big things. How am I going to get down? Like if I climb a big tree at my grandma's house, or like out here, like we have huge trees, or this tree right here, you know, if I'm climbing it, how am I going to get down? How? Like, there's a certain point where you can jump, but then at another point, like, are you going to be able to like get back down effectively and efficiently, because like, oh, good man. No way, Jose. And then, speaking of people doing stupid things, I tend to do stupid things along with everybody else, but I don't do stupid things with money. That's one thing I'm very proud of. You know, I do a lot of things, and I buy a lot of things. Let's be honest. Everybody buys things. You know, you're up at 1 a.m. and you're scrolling Amazon and you're like, dang, this could save my life one day. And you buy that water filtering straw. So what if you're stranded out in the wilderness? You know, it's like what the heck, man? Come on, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. Like if I'm stranded out in the wilderness and I see a river, sometimes it's not safe to drink. How am I gonna know? You know. So now I know because I have that water filtering straw that I definitely didn't buy last night. So buying things is a guilty pleasure for everybody. Okay, especially my mom and dad. They're the king and queens of Amazon. We have a recycle bin, right? Recycle trash can, blue trash can that you put all recycles in, and you know you put cardboard in there because you know we recycle. You know we want to reduce, reuse, recycle. You know, like it's helpful and doesn't fill up the brown trash can. So we fill it up every day, pretty much every day, because it's Christmas every day at the Gen X Talks household because all the time there's packages just arriving. I know the UPS guy that shows up. I know the FedEx guy. I know the USP, like postal service guys that pull up, all of them. I know them all. Because I just see them like, hey, and they get concerned that something happened if they don't like give us a package every once in a while. They get concerned. They're like, are you okay? Like something happened? You haven't gotten a package in like a week, so we thought something happened to you. No. Is if we finally just took. Gosh, it's a problem. They have a problem. I buy occasionally. I do buy vinyl records, mostly off Amazon. It's like the only thing I buy besides that straw. And I don't understand how people do it without like the fact that I'm spending a crap ton of money on Amazon. And some of it is for me because my dad and some of it's from a lot of it's from my mom though. My dad buys because he just loves gifting. Something about my dad. He loves gifting more than giving. He will gift $1,000 worth of presents before he spends $10 on himself. So anyway, I'm getting off track here. Look, this just blows my mind. If this isn't the most like rich millennial thing I've ever seen in my life. Small style handbag, tinier than a grain of salt, sold for 5 figures at an auction. What? And I know it's Louis Vuitton, but what? How are you supposed to see the Louis Vuitton logo? How are you supposed to see it? How? They could not have put the logo on there and you would have no idea. Because I know for a fact the person who bought that is just going to put it in a glass case. Dude, it's like, hold on, let me pull out my like, he's like going into this, he has like one of those microscopes. Or like, he's like looking at it, trying to open up his bag, trying to get something. It's crazy. And sure, you're right. It is bougie. It's a bougie bag for like little ants. It's an ant handbag. It makes no sense why anyone would buy that. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what 5 figures means, which I know a lot of you do, because I know for a fact a lot of you be rolling in that cash. Get your money up. I love you guys for that. You know, you guys. So anyways, 5 figures, $100,000 or $1 million, $999,999, whatever. But most likely, it's probably like $500K. That is crazy. Tiny handbag. Why would I need a handbag that I can pick up like this? It's like the world's smallest violin. Okay, it's like no one needs that. Come on, gosh, dude. If they must have so much money, that they can literally just throw it away on tiny little handbags and then not care. How many more of those handbags do you think they have? How many more? You think they have more handbags? You think like a regular handbag, and inside that handbag is like a smaller handbag, and inside the smaller handbag is a handbag the size of like a book, and then like a little, and then like sticky notes, and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, like those Russian dolls, you know? Forgot what they're called, but like, oh, 5 figures. Ah, no, I suck at math. I can't count. No, I can't count. 5 figures like $10,000. Still, that's crazy. Who would spend $10,000 on what the? My point still stands. Okay, a less rich person bought the bag, but still, I mean, they could be super rich still, but objectively, they spent a lot less money. But still, that's stupid. Okay, you know when you move the decimal around, that come on, you know what I mean. So, California education system. No, this is just me being stupid. And it's not because I'm Gen Z. It's just because I'm personally stupid. I know a lot of people would not mess that up. I even thought about it before the show. I was like, man, $100,000. And I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to recover from this. That is the lowest point of my life. Messing up 6 figures and 5 figures. Everybody knew what I meant. Spent too much on it. I'm going to drink my California exclusive cactus cooler. Delicious. Let's go through the sheets real fast. Kristen Hartman, that's right. She didn't get to be 87 by being dumb. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That old lady is amazing. She got to 87 because she graduated from what you guys would say. She graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. So, there you go. J-Dub, hey kid, join the army and go airborne. That won't help fear of heights either. I know, seriously. I imagine having I feel like facing your fears is a good idea for getting over it. You know, I was scared of the dark until I sprinted at night, and I was like, wow, this is great. So, yeah, I would not want to do that. No thanks. How many push-ups can you do? I do 3 sets of 20 in the morning. I honestly don't know at the moment, and I don't want to spend the time during the stream to do it. But after the stream, if you go into Discord, I will say, if you ask me again in Discord, I'll do it. I did how many pull-ups can I do in 3 minutes? And then everyone said it doesn't count because I did 2 sets of 8 because I just had rest. It's just weird. Whatever. I did 8 pull-ups, okay? And they were Army standard. You lock out, pull up, chin above the bar, lock out. Like, come on, man. I'm just doing pull-ups. I'm just trying to better myself, not join the Army. Tabitha Ray, I bought that dumb straw too. Exactly. We have like 3 in the garage. I realized today I saw them, and I bought one last night. Craig Atlas, will you join the Army? No, I don't think I will join the Army. My brother was in the Army. He got deployed to Iraq and all that. Me personally, I would not want to do that. Anyways, let me tell you something. I'm alone in the studio right now. And wait. I'm alone in the studio right now. And it's really weird because, like, why do I have these corner cams if I am, like, alone in the studio, you know? Like, we can have a far away stream like I'm doing right now. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. It's a little bit... And then you guys can't even see me over here. You just see the mess. It's not really a mess. We just have too many chairs. Anyways, but yeah, like, what's the point of having the corner cams and everything if I'm just going... Just chilling. You know how it is. The bag sold for $67,000. Golly! Jesus, $67,000 is way too much, man. That's way too much. I wouldn't spend $67,000 on... I couldn't think of something funny to say. Insert joke there. I have something else to show you guys. This one is a little bit fun. Get this bag off my screen! Producer, get the bag off the screen, please. Thank you. We have police hunt down dinosaur following South Dakota heist. Okay, I was so confused when I read this. When I saw this, I was like, my brain exploded. I was like, how are they hunting a dinosaur? Dinosaurs are extinct. I have to go read this article. Like, whoever the writer is, AP, whoever the writer is, AP, he did an amazing job on the title. Made me click instantly. A velociraptor at the center of a theft. led to 3 arrests last week, according to Soy Falls Police Department. I hope I'm saying that right. It completely threw me off, but they stole a statue of a Velociraptor. That's what clicked in my head when they said. I was like, oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Like, I was like straight flabbergasted at the title, and now I'm like, oh, okay, I get that. Anyway, it made more sense when you read it, you know. But the fact that they hunted down these 3 individuals, one was 18, one was 19, and one was under 18, that they stole a Velociraptor, that's some weird stuff to do. Like, what's the point of stealing a Velociraptor? It's not the equivalent of stealing like a road sign. Like, if you steal a road sign, that's funny, that's cool, you can put it up in your wall, no one will care. But if you steal a whole Velociraptor from a museum, they're gonna be like, oh, what was there something was there something here before? Like, I don't really know. Yeah, it's okay, it's whatever. They got bored, go take something else, or go play Tiddlywinks with manhole covers. See the reference there? That's a reference from Gen X Talks episode 5, and Gen X Talks, God, it's like I forgot the name of the other one, but I remember it's in part 5, episode like number 5 of Gen X Talks. He said it. I've honestly edited and gone through comments and listened to the videos so much that I know so many. Sounds like something I would do. No, I would not steal something that they're gonna know is gone in the morning. Like, they're gonna be like, hey, what happened? Gosh, I have more to talk about. Why did I go back? I have more to talk about. This is just a weird story that caught my eye. Shout out to AP, man. He did a good job writing that. This one literally blew my socks off. That's why I'm barefoot right now. Long overdue book returned to Massachusetts library 119 years later. Let me read that again. Long overdue book returned to Massachusetts library after 119 years. What? 119 years. Oh, man. This late book was passed down through generations. Dude, what? And I checked. Most libraries have a late fee cap of $5 to $10. Some don't. Some just let it pile up. And then there's Amnesty Day. I'm sure they turned it in on Amnesty Day. I did not get to I didn't read the article. I'm sorry about that. I ran out of time. But anyways, the Wright brothers had conducted their first airplane flight the year prior to when the overdue book was last in the library. Are you kidding me? What? I did the calculations, by the way. The late fee on this book, if you took into 19 cents per day, late fee, would be $8,258.13. Good Lord. That is a lot. And that's for like a cheap, like late fee. A cheaper late fee. That's crazy. And technically, you have to account for inflation on each of those. So you'd have to figure out how much like money each, like you'd have to do some crazy calculations to figure out like money per year with inflation involved in that, which I could probably do the math eventually. Would this be 6 figures? It would be 6 figures if you counted the decimal points, yeah. Yeah, because it would be cents, 6 figures. Anyways, yeah, that is insane. I have a fear of overdue books, okay? Because one time in elementary school, I took out a graphic novel of The Invisible Man from my school's library, and I turned it in like way late, and my mom got mad that I turned it in late. She got so mad at me that I was turning it in late because like they send a thing to your parents like saying, hey, they haven't turned in this book. I'm like, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. The book was really good. I really enjoyed it. I mostly looked at the pictures because I'm not super into reading. I fall asleep every time I do it. But it's insane. It's insane. $8,000 on this book. You think they paid it, or do you think they turned it in on Amnesty Day? At that point, you have to wait. You have to wait for the day. I'm not spending $9,000 to return a book that I've already stolen for 119 years. Okay, come on. Let's speaking of which, my dad has a book, allegedly has a book from his high school that he didn't graduate from 1985. He still has the book at our house, allegedly. I'm just all joking here, just joking around. But yeah, it's 1985, still there. There were pictures of the Invisible Man. Yeah, just like the glasses and just like the suit he wears, you know, it's weird. But yeah, that book is, man. That book is, I don't even know what the late fee is on that one. I feel like high schools would have higher late fees. Anyways, I'm gonna go through the sheets after I drink my California exclusive Cactus Cooler. Dave S. Hey kid, what's the next voting list gonna be? Best movie of all time, best looking actress of all time. I don't really know because I come up with them. It takes a bit because I have to find something that can bring a lot of attention. Like best movie of all time, I'd have to take like the list of. I'd have to take like a list of maybe the top 100 regarded movies and probably compile them, but that'd be too much. It is too much. I have the mug to sell. Oh, I'm getting talks from corporate. We are selling this mug. Oh, you can't even see it because of the lights. Anyways, it says Mrs. Four's Perfect Ash-Shaped Peaches 2023 Gen X Talks. And then it has the peach right there. These are on sale at genxtalks.com/shop or just go to genxtalks.com, either one. It is this is compared to my head. So they're Gen Z Kid head sized. Yeah. That's the official size listed on the website. Gen Z Kid head sized, or a little bit like 90% of Gen Z Kids head. Just so you guys know. It's honestly a good mug because this is very similar to the General's 9 inches one that we sold a while ago, and I really like it. You know, you could definitely fit a lot of liquid. Yes, I almost said of liquid in here. I'd say at least one drop of liquid in here will fill it up. $10 from Trippy for cane sauce. That's oh god. I'll get to that in a second, Trippy, but thank you for the $10. Diane Reed, $10 being number one fan. Diane, thank you so much for saying you're number one fan. And thank you for the $10. Much appreciated. Brent McMillan, heck of a fire if they actually had to pay it. Yeah, that's insane. I would not. Amnesty Day. Hydrate, I drink. I swear. So the cane sauce Trippy was mentioning about, that we were at VidCon. It was Elias, Trippy, and I. And we went to Raising Cane's because I am a caniac. I love canes too much. I have a problem. Like, if I ever go broke or ever I miss a live stream, it's because I went to Cane's. I apologize. And the Cane's is like right across from the gym. So like we hit the gym and I'm like, oh man, bro. Really want Cane's. And Cane's opens right after we finish like working out. So it's always fresh. I'm just like, oh man. Oh, it's amazing. So we were at Cane's in Anaheim after VidCon. We were kind of done, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna get a cup of cane sauce. Jade, I will excuse you for not knowing what Raising Cane's is, but you should try it if you can find one near you. It's amazing. It's not like a California thing. It's everywhere, or a lot of places. Anyways, so I'm loading. Hold on. So I went to go buy a cup of cane sauce, and their cane sauce is really good. It's not my favorite. I'm not like drooling at the mouth over it, but I thought buying a cup of it would be funny. Like, you could definitely fill this up with cane sauce. Then you could buy it. It was $7 for about this size of cane sauce. And you can dip your whole chicken finger in there if you wanted to. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But I bought it, and man, for the joke, great purchase. For the actual cane sauce, not a great purchase. We did not eat that much cane sauce. But yeah, that there you go. That's my cane sauce story. It was an event. Like it was tough. Hold on. Need to communicate to Trivia Pineapple here. I'm gonna start reading through the chat. I just went to a chainsaw here in Springfield, Missouri. It was what's a chainsaw? Like I know what a chainsaw is, but how do you go to a chainsaw? I don't understand. Like how do you the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Anyway, okay, look, what now you got to tell me what the heck? What's canes? How do I go to? Raising canes. Okay, look, I love canes too much to the problem where I took on the challenge of myself to eat a caniac combo and a 3-finger combo right after going to the gym with 3 cups of lemonade. And a caniac combo is 6 chicken fingers, 2 pieces of Texas toast, and a whole bunch of fries. A 3-finger combo is 3 fingers, a Texas toast, and a ton of fries. So now I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta eat too much. And I left 1 chicken finger there. I left a little bit of fries and 1 Texas toast. But the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Like we do that. If you guys have ever seen that guy, Nick A30, it's really funny meme going around. Is the never back down, never what? Never give up. So we do that at the gym, and I was doing it then, right then, like at the canes. I'm sitting there going, never back down, never what? Never back. Okay, dude, I know you're lying. You just said Cane's has the best coleslaw. Cane's has the worst coleslaw known to mankind. Never in my life have I ever eaten worse coleslaw than that. It's repulsive. I hate it. It's so bad. I don't mind coleslaw. I'm white. But I hate, oh God, I hate their coleslaw. Gen X mom saying, hi, Gen Z kid. Your mom was on her way home. Mom, hurry up, man. I miss you. Man. I can't hang out with dad all day. It's fun the first day. It's just... And then, hi, son. I'm on my way home. Flight delayed. Still picking me up tonight. Heck yeah, I'm picking you up tonight, of course. I don't care if it's 1 a.m. I'm just going to be in here playing games. I'll probably be in Discord tonight. So, yeah. Hold on, I got case cooler. Yeah. Yeah, I am hungry. Drop them. I'm starving. I really need food. Without Gen X mom, it's just takeout and frozen foods. And I'd like a home cooked meal for once, please. I miss them. I miss my mama's cooking. That's the one thing that I will miss the most when I move out is her cooking, man. It's so good. Jamo, when would you think it would be fair to change the locks or build a 1-bedroom house so my kids get the hint? 20 and 20-year-old kids. I'd say, I know I'm not a parent, but sometimes he asks this question for like a different point of view, especially whenever I'm the kid. Like if they were to do it to me, I definitely say if I were to start getting to about 21, 22, I should be able to start making my own life outside of the home. You know, bird needs to leave the nest kind of a thing. I can't just stay cooped up because at that point you're starting to stay a little bit too long, you know. Some people say overextending your stay at like somebody else's house. You're overextending your stay at your own house a little bit. You know, you need to take a break. You need to shoo. So, especially like you should even tell them, like encourage them to move on. Like my dad had this problem with my sister. She stayed home until she was like 22, 23. And then they finally just kind of gently, like politely kicked her out, like, because it was for her own good. And I was 15 at the time. I didn't really care. I didn't really know. I was like, yeah, get my sister out of the house. Yeah, screw her. But whenever they tell me about it, it was something very powerful for her. Like, she really didn't want to do it. But whenever she did, she came out better on the other side. So it's give and take on how well you think your kid's gonna take it. So again, I don't know them. You don't know me. Know what I mean? Lion, and pizza doesn't fit in the air fryer. No, I sent a picture to the staff thread that I cannot find at the moment because everybody messages in the staff thread way too damn much, so I cannot scroll up and find it and pull it on screen for you. But I tried to cook a pizza, and I was thinking, oh man, it'd be so great. It was like one of those whole frozen pizzas. I think it was DiGiorno. It's not delivery. Say it with me. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Thank you. So I tried to cook it, and I was like, oh man, please tell me the air fryer is big enough for the freaking air fryer. And it wasn't. I was so mad. I was now I gotta cook it in the oven. It's gonna take way longer. Yeah, just first world problems. Michael, yo, it's my first time watching the stream. What's up, Michael? What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. I think I saw your name in the chat a few times before this, but yeah, thank you, man. What's going on? Gen X Mom with the $5 saying home cooked meal tomorrow night because I missed and love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dad can't cook, and I'm too lazy to cook. Please. I have not gotten a lot of sleep in the last few days, mostly because I stay up too late playing games. But secondly, I've been having trouble sleeping tonight, but that's okay. I literally, I know there's going to be like 5 different people in the chat right now saying, I only sleep 2 hours a night. You know, I'm a hardworking blue-collar American. Look, man, I know not everyone has the same sleep schedule. Not everyone requires the same amount of sleep, okay? I require at least 4 hours of sleep to function. Actually, I have a range of bad, okay? So here's the 8-hour mark, here's the 4-hour mark. Okay, if I sleep anywhere in between the 8 and 4 hours, or like more like 7 and 3 hours, bad, no bueno. Like 7 and 3 hours is not good for me. Anywhere in between there, I'm gonna suck. But if I sleep over 7 hours, I'm great. If I sleep under 3 hours, I'm also great. It's more like 1 to 3, like 1 to 3 area. It'll be great if I do that. It'll be amazing because I just feel good, man. I'm like, wow, you know, because I could take a power. It's like, that's not really a power nap because a power nap's like 20 minutes during the day. You're great. You're back on it. I love those. But I once fell asleep. I during the end of the year, like for FFA, we do a banquet and I edit all of our videos and we do a lot of videos for that. So I stayed up till 3 a.m. one night just doing it. Woke up at 6 the next day. Went to school all day, got home, edited for like another 6 hours, went to bed at like 2 a.m. that night. Like that was just, that whole thing is bad, you know. Scott Royston, you're a very good cook, Gen Z kid. I miss your bacon shows with Gen X Dad. Hilarious. No. I mean, I'm a decent cook. But I cannot deal with Gen X Dad in the kitchen, man. No wonder Gen X Mom doesn't like him in there. The Tasteless Chef. So how does this Patreon work? I've been in that part for a couple months now, and I've gotten a few texts or something, but is there anything more to the whole buck we give them part of the Gen X fam? Okay, so if you go to patreon.com/Gen X Talks, like where you're a patron, we post exclusive content on there. You just hit home and you scroll through. Instead of memberships, you just hit home, and we have a ton of content that you can scroll through there. Like we recently just posted one about my dog stealing chicken or grass seed. Like he tore it open, spread it out, and we had an edited video for it. I didn't sleep well this weekend, too. I want to come home. Need my bed. Thank Gen X Mom. We can both say we did not sleep well. And she was one of the people that I told you were going to say they didn't sleep well. Like, talk about my problems right now, okay? I'm just joking with you guys. Mrs. For One, woo! Sent 5 Gen X Talks. That was really good. Sent 5 Gen X Talks memberships. Mrs. For One, what the heck, man? What's got you all riled up that you're sending 5 Gen X Talks memberships? This is a special occasion, okay? I don't know what. She's doing something. And adding more green names to the list. Man. We have Creed Fan Forever. Victoria Maddox. Whoa, wait. Victoria Maddox? Josh, is that your sister? Or like, is that your sister, Josh? Now I gotta know. John, gifted the membership. Cartman, gifted the membership. Gas Truckin'. Oh, all caps, sorry. Gas Truckin'. Sorry, I had to say your name correctly. It's all caps. So, thank you guys for the Gen X Talks memberships. And Guys, I need to get some comments too. Gen X Mom with the 5 gifted memberships. I know for a fact she paid with my dad's money too. So sorry, I just had to point that out. It's really funny moment. And Mr. Fibble, $20 to replace the grass seed. Thank you, Mr. Fibble. Fibble. You know? So thank you, Mr. Flibble. God, cannot say his name correctly. Thank you. Robbie D was gifted the membership by Gen X Mom. Daniel Haas, Valerie, Bradford, Sholm, Jarbo, Ash Hole. There's an H. Ash Hole. Gotta know. Ash Hole. W name. I love that name. It's a great name. But again, Josh, I did not forget. Victoria Maddox. Not your sibling. Oh, it's with an O. It's Josh Maddox with an O. Or Victoria Maddox. That's weirdly similar. Yeah, all those new members, you can go to our membership side and now see exclusive content because everyone else gifted you some. So, you know, we like giving here. Everybody likes giving. I give, you give. Amazing. Right? Am I right or am I right? California exclusive. Oh my God, I gotta tell you. Before I got the cactus cooler and before I started the show, there were flies buzzing in here. And I hate it. I hate the flies so much. I'm out here to kill. Now, you may think this is not a dangerous weapon, but any woman, any mom over the age of 35 knows that this is a valuable and dangerous weapon, okay? So, like, this is how I hit the like button on videos. I go, burn! And there's a funny story is that when Lion and my dad were in here, I was killing flies because, you know, I wasn't doing anything else. I wasn't busy. I'm going to kill all the flies in here. There's like 20 flies. All they hear is bang, bang, because I'm out here full swinging as hard as I'm trying to break this thing because I didn't know. I just wanted to hit them as hard as I can. I'm being stupid. I'm being 12, you know. I'm going bang, bang. And these flies are buzzing around here. I am so mad. I'm out here because I cannot hit them because they're landing on the mic, they're landing on the camera, they're landing on this little handle right here, they're landing on the tip jar right here. They're landing. It's just so annoying. I'm out here full velocity, like I'm trying to hit a 450 bomb dead center, and then I found on the floor, like just walking around, and instead of stomping it like a normal person, I thought I'm just gonna overhead smack this thing, and I go to overhead smack it. And I hit my elbow on the chair next to me. And I was like, just imagine, you know that feeling you get when you're funny bone? Like when you hit your funny bone and you're like, ah. Imagine just going, bang. And I was just like, oh no. Help me. That's what I was doing. I was just done. Down for the count. The fly won. It's over. The fly won. And marvelous Miss Miranda, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Ricky 420 was gifted. Go big! Sorry, all caps, you know. Will Smith, I'm glad he's a fan of the show. You know, I'm a fan of his movies. Lucian Elmore, I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Chuck Reardon, you're a member now too. And remember, go check out the members only site or sections, please. There's a lot of stuff there. Make use of your month. And Stephen Mindy was gifted the membership. Eat ya boy, brew. Jason Solieris, got that. I think I nailed that name. They all got gifted memberships as well. So, good Lord, we got a lot of members in here. Is there any great names left? I saw Michael. He's a great name. Like, you need to get a bug assault gun? I have a bug assault gun, but my dad doesn't want me shooting it in here because he's like, you're going to put a hole in the wall. No, Dad. I'll cover it up later. And then, oh my goodness. So many more memberships. Guys. And then Disney Mama Sammy Joe sent $10. Kid, you're doing a great job with the stream, and you really have come so far since the beginning. You should be proud of yourself. You're still mean, though. Sammy says I'm mean. She's just sensitive. She's straight up sensitive. I've met her in person a few times. I can't crack a joke, but as soon as she does, it's loud. Okay. Okay, whatever. Just because you're from Boston and all, I feel like you'd be able to dish and deal, okay? She can only dish out. She cannot take any insults or little jabs. So, you know, it's super whack. Michael, don't take her side. Michael Dawson, don't take her side, please. Mouse getting gifted a membership. I need to catch up over here. Yeah. It's seriously, Sammy Joe cannot take an insult to save her life. I don't understand. I do not understand. It's not that hard. Oh gosh. Adversarial self. What up? First live stream with the kid. Whoa! First live stream with me. Yes, sir. That's me. Gosh. I don't know if you guys missed out on my joke earlier in the stream, but I made one of the best jokes of my life, and I'll get back to it because Gen X Dad has repeated the same message in chat 4 times, and that means it's serious. He says, I put your mom in a timeout. I said, yeah, go for it, dude. She can still watch the stream. As soon as the timeout's over, she's going to keep spending your money. You just made it worse. You made the problem worse. She's going to keep spending it now. Like, come on. Anyways, Uncle Fatty, what's up? I did not mean that as an insult. That's just your name. Anyways, so I made a very good joke earlier in the stream, and it's going to go down as one of my best jokes I've ever made because it's subtle and it's amazing. It's in my mind a very funny joke, okay? Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it was pretty good. I said, you know, I'm really afraid of heights. You know, I'm really afraid of heights. That's why I didn't grow tall. But now that I've repeated the joke, I'm going to get a lot of exhales out of the nose, and I'm going to get a lot of or that's pretty funny, yeah. Or wow. And timeout lasts 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. 5 minutes. Unless he did 600 seconds, then it's 10 minutes. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah. It's tough, guys. It's tough. $2 to free Gen X mom from Lion. Look, she's just trying to catch a flight, and she gets put in the woodshed. Like, her flight got delayed. She's not jet lagged, but she's not feeling too good. You know, she's having a tough time. You know, it's like, come on, man. Come on. And then you put her in the woodshed. She's just trying to enjoy her son watching a live stream. My mom will be the last viewer on every live stream I will ever do. Even if I had lost all of my following and started again, she will be that one viewer that sticks around. She's just there. Yeah. Yeah. A little sentimental moment for you. Moms are the biggest fans out there about anything they do. My mom is my biggest fan and my biggest supporter. Gen X Dad is my biggest hater, my number one hater. If he got paid to hate on me, he'd be a millionaire. He's a D1 hater. He's a Division 1 hater. Like, he goes to the University of Hating. That's what he does. He's a big hater. Anyways, you should have a sad trombone sound for when you send people to the woodshed. That would be funny. But Gen X Dad, if I put something on the stream deck, he'll be like, "Oh my God, the whole thing is ruined. I gotta redo the whole thing. You messed it up. You messed up. You put a sad trombone all the way in the bottom right corner of the stream deck. It's not working out. It's not working out. I can't do it. Can't do it. No way. No way." Whew. Anyways, I think it's time to wrap up the show. It's about an hour. I'm dead tired. I'm super hungry. I'm not gonna go beat up an 87-year-old lady for some food though. Thank God. I'd get whooped. Joe Kane, thank you for the $10. Singapore Hooked Fund. Because Gen X Dad is not getting any badonkadonk when mom gets home. That is true. Well, from everybody here, we're vetoing. What? Are we a veto? I saw a veto. I didn't know this was a thing. You can veto. Do you guys veto? I mean, it got vetoed. You know, if Noel says veto, then it's vetoed. You know, Uncle Fatty says, "Yo, kid." Pyro walks into a bar. Barkeep says, "You know, you got a steering wheel poking out your pants." He says, "Aye." It's driving me nuts. Oh my goodness. I'm taking that one. That's good. I like that one. The stream is not ending. It got vetoed. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, it got vetoed. We're gonna go a little bit longer because it got vetoed. Noel says I have to stay, so I have to. Sad trombone it is. It's not the end no-go. You got at least like 10 to 5 more minutes because it got vetoed. The stream is not ending. The stream is not ending. What up, kid? You're all right. Or is that, I have to roll it? I don't know. I think it's just all right. Yeah. We're all vetoing the stream. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess I'm back in. I don't have any other things to say in pictures, but I'm just going to talk to you guys because I love you guys and I love being here and I love being in the studio. Like, switching camera angles like that. It's just, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting the intro. It's just a lot of fun to be switching through cameras like this. You know, it just really keeps your attention high. Werewolf 2004. Do you play Diablo 4? No, I don't play Diablo 4. I've been really getting into Valorant. The community sucks, but the game is great. I love the game. Great. It's just an interesting way. I hate the bloom though. I had to get used to the gunplay very fast. It was, it's annoying. I hate not being able to move. I'm so used to playing like regular shooters, you know? Don't mind me, kid. I'm just hanging out. Well, no, you said veto. Now, still love the studio. Look, yeah, it's fun. It's great. I mean, you could even have a camera angle where I'm not even there. That's Gen X Mom's cow blanket that I use because it's freezing in here. You can even see Gen X Mom's cam, my laptop, her laptop. You can see a lot of stuff in that one. Stop hitting the intro. God, dude. Jesus Christ. Watch out for the sprinklers when you leave. They should be off by now, dude. They should be off. Phoenix Comment Star 2. Kid, that Gen X dad voice was scarily on point. Lolly's becoming a part of you now. What? No way. No way. No way. Dude, apparently I look like I'm a spitting image of Gen X dad. So if you wanted to see Gen X dad in the 80s, just minus the hair because I don't have the same haircut as him. But this is him. This is him, you know. So, wait, we have a Mr. Fatty and an Uncle Fatty? They better be the same person on 2 different accounts. They have to be. There's no way. There's no way. You're going to decorate your portion of the studio? Yeah, I need some ideas because I want to put a Saturdays are for the boys poster up there. And I also want to do some other stuff up there. Like, probably put, like, some posters, probably some shelves. You know, I don't know what to decorate it with, so you guys got to tell me. They're not the same person. We have an Uncle Fatty and a Mr. Fatty. This is insane. There's no way. That's actually weird, man. What the heck? I bet the general had a beard at 5 years old. He came out the womb with a beard, okay? Yeah. But yeah, I grow facial hair really fast. I just shave because I don't like having facial hair. You know, it's just, no. The last stream I had a little bit because I forgot to shave after like a week, and it was no. The movie Grease. Do you like that? I've actually never seen Grease. This is where all the why you've never seen Grease? Yeah. Blame my dad and my mom. I've never seen it. Scott Royston. $5. The kid got vetoed. Womp, womp, womp. Here's $5 for dinner if mom doesn't get back or get home. We love you, buddy. I got to pick her up late tonight. So, yeah. Bullets, guns, and cannons? No, that's a bit too much. Actually, I feel like cannons would be kind of cool. But you have a very good family. Rock on. Thank you, Brian Fisher, for the kind words. Mighty kind of you. Thank you. But yeah. Getting vetoed? I've never been vetoed before. You got to try this with Gen X Dad. Facial hair or peach fuzz? Facial hair. It's actual facial hair. I gotta stop. I know what Grease is. I've just never seen it. So, couldn't you have watched the movie on your own time if you wanted to? No. Okay. If I watch a movie on my own time, like Grease, like a classic like Grease, my mom and dad would be like, "You watched it without us? Come on." I'm like, Like I watched Reservoir Dogs again for the second time, like a few nights ago, because the first time I watched it, apparently my dad doesn't remember watching it with me. So now we have to watch it again. Whoop-de-doo. So yeah, it's wild, man. It's I can't say trippy anymore because I keep thinking of trippy, like trippy. I have to say wild. I programmed my brain to say that. Speaking of which, trippy, I was gonna text you, but I'm not gonna be able to go see Buford tomorrow. That's my bad. You can text them. Sorry about that. Yeah. I just want to let you know. Yeah. Lone Survivor. Never seen it. Never seen it. There's a lot of movies that I haven't seen. There's a lot of movies that I have seen. You're never going to be able to watch all the movies in a lifetime, but you can always watch the good ones. Or try and watch the good ones. I will say, watching bad movies is fun. Because you're just like laughing the whole time. I said Reservoir. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs. Did I say Reservation? I might have said Reservation. I don't know. It's been a long day. Dumb and Dumber? Never seen it. Favorite movie genre? Definitely, I like character studies. Like, I know it's not like a genre, but character studies are great movies. I love them. Anyways, okay. No veto this time. I'm vetoing your veto because I know you're gonna veto, but I'm actually gonna go because I'm out of California exclusive, and I'd like yeah, okay. So from everybody here at Gen X Talks, we will catch you guys on the flip side. I hope you guys have a good night. I love you. I love you guys. Where's the friggin' end button? God. Jesus Christ. What are you guys still doing here? If you want to talk, you can just go to Discord. What are you doing here? Come on, guys.